What's better than a chicken parm sandwich? A chicken parm pepperoni pizza sandwich. Bread, sauce, pepperoni and cheese baked to pizza perfection. Crispy, crunchy, deep fried chicken in between that pizza bread and topped with some marinara and fresh basil. This is a sandwich that's indulgent, but like Joey said, if you're gonna do something wrong, do it right. Horns up and welcome to a brand new episode of the Headbangers Kitchen Sandwich Shop. Folks, today we are making another Frankenwich where I take two different ideas and make them into one beastly sandwich. Now, who doesn't love a good pepperoni pizza? And who doesn't love a good chicken parm? Well, I'm mixing those two today and we're making a pepperoni chicken parm sandwich. Anyway, enough jibber jabber, let's get cooking. The first thing we're gonna do is slice our bread, and I'm using this lovely ciabatta bread that I will slice down the middle. Now folks, don't be ashamed to use store-bought marinara sauce or any pizza or pasta sauce of your choice. I apply some of that marinara to both sides of the bread, then I lay down some pepperoni. Buy the good stuff. Some melty pizza cheese over that, and this is a cheese blend that I'm using. Then onto a baking tray and into the oven at 200°C for about 12 minutes to toast up. Now I get my chicken breast and I butterfly the breast, and I also trim it so that I get a nice large piece of chicken that is evenly thick and also in the perfect shape for my bread. Season that chicken on both sides with salt and pepper and then just set it aside. Time to assemble my breading station, and I've got a plate with all-purpose flour. I crack one egg into another plate and I add some milk and I give it a good whisk for my egg wash. And then finally the breadcrumbs. I am using panko breadcrumbs for the crispy coating. Now into the flour the chicken goes, and once it's well coated, into the egg and get a good coating of that as well. And of course, as you can see, my chicken is way too big for these small plates, but I make it work, and finally I get it coated in the breadcrumbs and then place it back on the rack. Meanwhile, the bread is looking damn good. Look at that delicious melty cheese. That looks so good. Anyway, back to the chicken. I drop a little piece of breadcrumbs into the oil to see if it's hot enough, and then in goes the chicken. And now let's just fry that. This is literally going to take 2 to 3 minutes tops because chicken breast cooks super quick. Once that is done and it is beautifully golden brown, remove it from the hot oil. Now let's get our bread out of the oven, and that looks amazing. So our bread is ready with that gorgeous melted cheese. Our chicken is golden brown and crispy. Now all we gotta do is assemble the sandwich. So the fried chicken goes onto the bottom bread, and then I cover the chicken with a bit of our marinara sauce, and then on goes some fresh basil, and then the top bread to complete the sandwich. Our pepperoni chicken parm sandwich is ready, but I gotta cut into it and show you that cross section. I mean, just look at that cross section. Hot damn! Anyway, this is perfect. Trust me, it's gonna be one amazing sandwich. Ooh yeah! Alright folks, let's taste the sandwich. I already had a bite, so let's get one more in. That is quite a mouthful. Wow, that is delicious. You get that salty hit of the pepperoni. The chicken is nice and juicy. It's got that crispy exterior. The tomato sauce and the basil are a perfect combination. And this bread is really good as well. This is really a top tier sandwich. I hope you guys are going to make this. Remember, it is an indulgent sandwich, so you're probably not going to eat the whole thing because I've had a quarter and that's about it for me. But yeah, whenever you do feel a bit indulgent, make this, let me know how it turns out, and I will see you on the next episode of Headbangers Kitchen. Until then, cheers and keep cooking. If you're a sandwich and you know it, chicken parm. If you're a sandwich and you know it, chicken parm. Actually, what I just want to say is thank you to all the people who support me on Patreon and the YouTube channel memberships. Your support goes a long way, so thank you all very much. I don't know why I'm speaking in this voice, but thank you all. And if you'd like to join my Patreon or YouTube channel memberships, the links are in the video description box just below this video. Anyway, thank you and see you on the next episode.